getting his arm a little longer. So when I block this here, his arm's straight right now. He's weak here. You guys see that?
Yes, sir.
A lot of you are keeping this underneath, like you're doing this and trying to reach back underneath. He's gonna beat me. I gotta almost like post up and I'm blocking that wrist with my armpit. Now I can reach over. Okay? And then once I know I'm here and I'm winning, I'm making sure one of my knees is up, it's free. Because the second this hand hits, I can start working. I don't want to pause for a second. The second I bring this through, it's like I'm already working. I'm already ready to wrestle. Okay? Let's show it this way real quick. His hands are close to his body here. He's gonna beat me. He's gonna beat me here. I gotta trap this one with post on that. Now his arm is straight. Now it's real easy for me to beat this. My knees up. Push back. Ready to wrestle. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The other thing I'm seeing is we're already skipping steps. It's like you learned this, and now you're building up like you did before you came here today. Some of you. Okay, I saw you doing it, and you're too good to do this. Okay? He did it right, he did this, and then his knees were here, and he did this. Hands were up underneath his chest, and he just did that. That's too hard. The guy's really good at wrestling. Sometimes we're going to have to do it. We're just going to have to fight. Right? But if you can bring a knee up underneath, you're halfway there already. I just did all this work to get my wrist free. And then when I go to build up, if I do this, guess where I'm at? Back to wrist, right? Okay. Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll show one more real quick. Most of the time when that guy has that wrist, he has to. So we're going to bring some of our freestyle when we play here. So you guys have done freestyle. Woo! And we're just going to roll over the guy's arm. The whole goal of this is we're going to plant the guy's elbow with our body into the mat. Everyone understand that? We're going to plant his arm into the mat and we're going to move. We're going to make him feel like he has to jump sides. Okay? We're going to physically make him do something. So if he has a tight waist and a wrist on me, okay? I'm pretty fat. Okay. All I'm going to do is, without giving up anything, a half, anything else, I'm going to try to physically have to move about 2 feet to the side over here. Okay? I'm going to trap his elbow on the mat. I'm going to go like this, and look, I just made him jump sides. Because he can't do anything because his arm's stuck on the mat. And then all I'm going to do is bring my bottom leg up through, right to my side. Okay? We're going to get to other things we do other than hip heights. But if you want to try to do this, get the hip heights you can. Okay? Rosella, come out here. See if you can do this. You're down, Cam's on top. Okay? Let him have the wrist, Rosella. Okay? So, you're going to have to move more than you think to your right, and you're going to have to not give up a half on this side. So you're going to try to climb your belly button over top his elbow, staying square and straight, and really hip him over. Ready? Go. Good. Make him tight. Now, bottom leg just comes up through. Bottom leg. Just go to a sit. Yeah. You can knee slide like that, or the second you do it, just straight up. Right there. Okay? But I can ride anyone in this room as old as fat as I am, okay? For all day long, right here. You give me a wrist, and you give me a tight waist, I'm gonna stay here all day long. You have to have an answer. As big as I am and as small as he is, okay, he's gonna be able to force me to make an adjustment here if he starts moving to his right as hard as he can. Ready, go. Now, my arm's stuck, I'm gonna jump over, boom. Okay? When I teach this kind of stuff, I like to try to think. Coaches, please jump in. Please jump in if you have another area you want to see. Okay? I try to think what are the most realistic positions we're in all the time. If someone's good enough to take me down and ride me, either a leg's in, a tight waist is in, an arm bar's in, or a wrist control. Is that fair? Okay? So, number one thing I'm going to see here, get a tight waist on me if you can get your arm around me and a wrist. That's right. Good. Is when guys start doing this, they turn their shoulder and hips up to the sky. So like I can roll him pretty easy here. I can roll him, but they start doing this. And if he wasn't a midget compared to me, jump over to the other side. If I turn like this, that half's coming in. Okay? So I gotta keep my hips square. I gotta keep my shoulders square. Look, I just made him jump to the other side by pinning his arm and trapping. Now it's a quick sit, seal. Okay? So if we know how to get out of wrist, we know how to get out of tight waist, that's half the battle. Okay? Play around with it.